Script, the two extremes of Southeast Asia. Bangkok and Saigon. Southeast Asia has long been a magnet, attracting millions of tourists and expats seeking a new life. When mentioning this region, two names always sit at the center of every discussion: Bangkok and Ho Chi Minh City. Both are massive, noisy, sweltering metropolises possessing an inexhaustible energy. However, for those who have actually lived long enough in both places, the experiences these two cities offer lie at two completely different extremes. In today's video, we will not put them on a scale for a point-by-point comparison. Instead, we will step into two parallel worlds. We will fully explore a glamorous, convenient Bangkok before flying over to a raw, frenetic, and highly authentic Saigon. Part 1. Bangkok, the modern heart of Southeast Asia. The infrastructure and transportation. Stepping into Bangkok, the first impression that strikes foreigners is the remarkable development in infrastructure. This is a metropolis planned to meet international standards. Public transportation here is a brilliant highlight, with the SkyTrain, BTS, and subway, MRT, systems covering key areas. Commuting in the sweltering summer heat becomes easier than ever when you just need to step into air-conditioned stations. Down on the streets, although traffic jams remain a specialty, it is a fairly well-coordinated ecosystem combining cars and motorbikes. Everything operates under a clear urban order. 2. Cost and quality of life. Expat life. Although the cost of living in Bangkok is slightly higher than in many neighboring countries, what you get in return is a fully commensurate quality of life. Bangkok boasts a massive and robust expat community. This brings about a series of ultra-modern shopping malls, supermarkets selling imported goods, and Western franchises. You can easily find everything you need to maintain an international lifestyle. Furthermore, diverse job opportunities and Thailand's long-term visa policies are considered much more open and hassle-free. Three, a multi-layered food paradise. When it comes to food, Bangkok is like a global culinary hub. This place not only features bustling night markets with spicy street food stalls, but also serves as a haven for fine dining. you can easily find prestigious Michelin-starred restaurants or spots listed among Asia's top 50 best restaurants. Diversity is the key here. In the morning, and you can eat pad thai on the sidewalk. At night, you can enjoy premium Wagyu beef at a luxurious restaurant on the 60th floor. 4. Nightlife and safety levels. When the sun sets, Bangkok truly awakens. The nightlife here is unrivaled in the region. From spectacular mega clubs and sophisticated speakeasy bars to bustling red light districts, Bangkok caters to every entertainment need of a traveler. Most importantly, despite being a complex entertainment city, Bangkok is generally rated by the international community as very safe. Issues like scams or aggressive touting happen less frequently, or if they do not carry an overwhelmingly negative or threatening vibe. 5. Cultural experience. Culturally, Bangkok is a perfect blend. Brilliant golden temples sit interwoven among tempered glass skyscrapers. Western modernity and traditional Thai culture do not cancel each other out, but coexist, creating a highly unique international urban identity. Cultural experience. Culturally, Bangkok is a perfect blend. Brilliant golden temples sit interwoven among tempered glass skyscrapers. Western modernity and traditional Thai culture do not cancel each other out, but coexist. Creating a highly unique international urban identity. Part 2. Ho Chi Minh City, raw beauty and wild energy. 1. Infrastructure and traffic shock. Leaving behind the glamour of Bangkok, we enter Ho Chi Minh City. The experience here is raw and sometimes overwhelming right from the first second. A large-scale public transportation system is still under construction, so the city moves almost entirely by motorbike. Honking echoes endlessly, so loud and constant that many foreigners consider it a psychological test. Walking across the street in Saigon is whispered among tourists as a survival art. Many admit they literally need someone to hold their hand to dare step through a never-ending sea of vehicles. Saigon lacks stillness, but it is always moving at a frantic pace. Two, cost of living and barriers. In exchange for the lack of modern infrastructure, Ho Chi Minh City offers an incredibly affordable cost of living. From rent and transportation to food, everything is significantly cheaper. However, an expat's life here faces more hurdles. The language barrier is a major factor, and notably, long-term visa policies for foreigners are considered much more convoluted and difficult. Saigon demands adaptation and a willingness to immerse oneself, rather than simply enjoying readily available amenities. Three, the heart of authentic cuisine. While Bangkok's culinary scene leans toward global diversity, Ho Chi Minh City is a raw food paradise dedicated to those with an adventurous spirit. Without an overwhelming presence of Michelin stars, nay, the appeal here lies in authenticity. Vietnamese street food is a religion. Tiny plastic chairs basking in narrow alleyways are where you will be served the world's most exquisite bowls of noodles and banh mi. In Saigon, you eat with all five senses, amidst the smoke, the loud chatter, and the warm hospitality of the locals. 4. Nightlife and hidden risks. The nightlife in Saigon is somewhat more modest. The city is still bustling, but it lacks the diversity and massive scale of Bangkok's clubs. Interestingly, in nighttime entertainment areas, many expats feel the atmosphere in Saigon is more localized and safer from the complexities of the underworld. However, the biggest risks in Saigon come from street-level issues. Drive-by snatchings, petty theft, and scams or overcharging from drivers and street vendors are major drawbacks. And tourists are constantly warned to hold their backpacks tightly in front and maintain high vigilance when walking down the street. 5. Cultural and historical experience. The true beauty of Ho Chi Minh City lies in its historical layers. It has not been overly commercialized or heavily westernized. Visitors can clearly feel the influence of French architecture through ancient buildings, nestled beside traditional markets, rich in East Asian culture. Saigon does not try to wear the cloak of a perfect global metropolis. Its magnetic pull comes from its wild, unpolished, and nakedly authentic nature. Conclusion. Outro. Ultimately, we can clearly see why the international community debates endlessly about these two cities. Bangkok is the pinnacle of convenience, diversity, and an effortless international lifestyle. The Ho Chi Minh City is a fierce, challenging experience that delivers the most raw and authentic emotions. Choosing a destination does not depend on which city is better, but rather on who you are and what you are looking for in your own journey.